me just ooh, 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 What's up, y'all? I was just trying to, you know, smell good for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all to think I'm like, yeah, and yeah, this is a shoe. Just no, let me not. What's good, everybody? It's Anon here. Welcome back to my vlog. And I hope Ramadan so far is going great for you guys. So I've been trying to do more of these sit down videos, trying to connect with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do more story time videos for you guys so you guys could know more about moi and know a little bit more about my life and, you know, what I be up to. I'm trying to just connect with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just a one-on-one, just me and you and I can't find any other word that goes with that. I have a lot of stories that I would love to share with you guys. I really hope my story times really just make you guys smile and just make you guys happy and just inspire, just get a little tinkly of inspiration in you guys. So I think it's time to get to it. So growing up in America, especially growing up in New York City where 9/11 happened, I have seen a lot of racism towards Muslims. People that I know, people that I have no idea who they are, but they're Muslim themselves, have experienced some sort of racism. And I have seen a lot on the news about how Muslims are the bad people, or like how Muslim did this. Oh, this person must be Muslim because there was another bombing in some kind of city. And honestly, when I was very, very little, I thought being Muslim was shameful. I heard people talking bad about Muslims. I heard people saying how, you know, Islam is a bad religion. But also another big part that played into this was that, I know I don't talk about him often, but my father used to really push the idea of Islam onto me. And I always loved Islam, you know what I'm saying? I always loved the religion. He pushed it onto me so hard, it made me think, okay, maybe what these people are actually saying about Islam and about Muslims is true. Maybe it is not all that enjoyable. Alhamdulillah, now I am good. I think Islam is such a beautiful, beautiful religion. And honestly, I'm just so thankful and so blessed, alhamdulillah, that I am a Muslim, that I can call myself a Muslim. So as a young kid, I would always hear people talk bad about Muslims and how the religion is just so bad. And so myself, I thought it was bad. Of course, when you hear something so much, you kind of start to believe it a little bit. Man, I already got bullied enough, you know, for something that was not even my religion. Imagine if they found out I was Muslim. It would have been over. I probably would have even gotten more and probably worse harassment than I already got at school. I already did not want to come to school. I literally wanted to quit every day. I'm not gonna lie, I would cry every day in class, and it was just not an enjoyable experience for me. If they all knew that I was, oh my god, I can't even imagine this. And by the way, all of this, all of, you know, people saying like how Muslims are bad and Islam is a bad religion, it all came from non-Muslims that probably have no idea what the religion actually is about. So when I look back at this, I'm like, why am I listening? I mean, at the end of the day, I was like 9-10 years old, but why would I listen to these people that are not even Muslims themselves? Like, what? And I actually believe them, like, oh, maybe Islam is actually not that good of a religion. And so I probably made the biggest mistake of my life back in elementary school. I can still never say that word, but yeah, when I was very, very young, the youngest school, and some of middle school as well. I basically would lie to people, telling them that I'm European. Whenever people would ask, I would just tell them that I'm Christian and that my dad is French and my mom is from Spain. And honestly, that could have been a little bit believable because my mom actually looks like she's, you know, from Spain. She doesn't look Arab at all. Even to the Muslims in my school who wore the hijab and everything, I would also tell them that I wasn't Muslim. And what's so crazy to me, and I still remember till this day, is like, I remember these specific girls who wore the hijab and everything. They were twins, so, you know, they were in like the same classes and stuff. And they started suspecting if I was Muslim or not. Like at one point they were like, I think you are Muslim. Like your name is like just super Arab. Like it's there's no way that you're not Muslim. So they were catching on. Nobody else was catching on though, but they were. Like they didn't believe me for a second that I'm not Muslim. I just want to remind y'all that I never really hated Islam. I know I'm kind of making it sound that way, but in the back of my mind, even as a young kid, I always knew that like Islam is beautiful. I always knew that, you know, Islam is a good religion. I might have thought for a second there, oh yeah, maybe Islam is a bad religion, but that was only because I kept hearing about how Islam is bad and Muslims are bad people, and like I like probably shouldn't be Muslim because Muslim is bad. Why would I do something bad? Why would I be with bad people, if that makes sense? In the back of my mind, I always knew that what they were saying was wrong, of how like, oh, all Muslims are bad and Islam is like a terrible religion. The religion of Islam was always in my heart. Even me thinking that for a split second, even me telling people, hey, I'm not Muslim, like lying to people that I'm not Muslim, it always has been a part of me. When I got to middle school, I felt a little better of people knowing that I'm Muslim. Mainly because there were actual other Muslims in the school. Like I remember during Ramadan, like we would fast together and stuff like that. Like it was like I felt like I could be more open about myself and more open about my religion and stuff like that. Don't get it twisted though, I still got a little bullied in middle school too. I honestly don't know what happened in middle school besides the fact that, you know, I felt like I could, you know, be more open about my religion since there was other Muslims in the school as well. But also I felt spiritually more, you know, closer to Allah. Like it was weird. I felt like that experience that I experienced back in like 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade, even back in 2nd grade, had something to do with the fact that it made me even more closer to Allah. I don't know how to explain it. It's some spiritual-ish, man. I don't know. But even now, like because of that experience when I was a kid, like I still feel more closer to Allah than I've ever had before. Like every single year, I always feel more closer to Allah because of this. And it's because like I'm more happy, I'm more, you know, glad. Like I said, guys, I'm more thankful and blessed now to call myself a Muslim, to say that I am Muslim. I learned from my mistake when I was a kid, and even in middle school I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that ever again. It took a big toll on me. Even as like a 9-year-old, I'm like, what if people find out? Even like the twins, the Muslim twins that like wore the hijab and everything, like they were finding out, and I was like really freaking out about it, and I was so ashamed of people knowing that I'm Muslim. I'm like, yeah. Y'all know I'm Muslim yet? And honestly, I don't care who knows that I'm Muslim now. Like, I'ma say it loud and proud, baby. I'm Muslim! I have a lot more stories to tell, and I cannot wait to tell y'all all of my stories. This is just like a little glimpse of my life. But honestly, at the same time, like it might be a little teensy-weensy glimpse, but it impacted my life in a big way, because now I am, you know, since that experience I had in elementary, I need to go back to school. But since that experience, honestly, I never ever lie about where I'm from. I never lie about my religion or anything like that. Like whenever someone would ask me, either at school, either at work, anywhere, like public city or whatever, I would straight up tell them, yeah, I'm Muslim. I'm part of the Islam, if you will. Okay, let me not do that. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this inspired you guys a little bit to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie about where you're from. Don't lie about your religion. Don't just, you know, don't feel ashamed of your religion. Maybe there are still Muslims out there who are maybe my age, older, even way younger than me, who are ashamed of their religion and where they're from. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, you should not be. Seriously, everyone is beautiful and unique in their own way. Allah made us all beautiful people. There's a reason why you look the way you look, because you are dang beautiful. You're sexy. Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. It's Ramadan right now. I cannot be risking it for y'all. But everyone is made beautiful in their own way, guys, and I just hope everybody has a great rest of their Ramadan. And I hope y'all, if you don't celebrate Ramadan, it's all good. I hope you have the great rest of the month. I hope y'all have the great rest of your year, the great rest of your day. Let me know what you guys think about this, and if you have ever experienced this in your life, let's connect in the comments. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care and peace. Yo, I literally look like a hot tomato. Red, red, and my face is like super duper red. What's going